We are in a very special place in Lucca, one of the most beautiful town in Tuscany, in northern Tuscany, the city of Giacomo Puccini, the wonderful city wall, a wonderful place to visit. And don't miss to come here, because this is a very special trattoria called Mecanate, and is managed by Stefano Verciani since 29 years. 29 years. But before him, the father Pietrino and the grandfather Guido had a trattoria in the suburbs of Lucca. They moved, and we are in this atmospheric, very crowded, very noisy place where you are in front of a kind of vocational cooking mode, because everything is inspired to the territory and to the tradition. They call their restaurant Cucina Acustica, acoustic cooking. Why? Because they feel like the classic guitar, which is acoustic, very different from the electric guitar with amplifier and big Wi-Fi system supporting. They are acoustic, so they are very minimal, based on authenticity, the strong authenticity. And every preparation is based on something that grows here. When I say here, means really around Lucca, in different vegetable gardens, little companies that create something really special and very genuine. We start with two appetizers. This is artichokes cake. It's a salty cake with a special mix on artichokes that are something now in season. And sfogliatina di porri, Lucchese little cake, which is another traditional preparation. And we have this with this beautiful red, of course very local, based on Sangiovese, Canaiolo and Ciliegiolo, all local grapes. And let me tell you something, the aroma of this wine is great. Let's move, let's give air. It's quite a young wine from the smell. Has a very interesting body, at the same time is delicate, which I like so much. Here we are with our first course choices. We are going on to very traditional specialities, which is the onion soup, basic preparation of northern Tuscany, based on golden onions and a piece of bread and some fresh local cheese on the top. On the other hand, we have fresh pasta, pappardelle. Pappardelle are flat pasta cut in a very large stripes, and the sauce is based on wild boar sauce, on wild boar meat, so cooked for very long time. As you see, there is no tomato, so it's a very original, not contaminated by other kind of meat sauce for the pasta. I have to add that all the pasta and also the bread, by the way, the bread and the pasta are made by the chef of this restaurant, Stefano Verciani, and everything is, again, I have to underline, extremely local and authentic. Here we are with our second course. We choose something very in season, which are the wild little asparagus in a fried composition with some salad, side dish. The eggs are biological and are coming from the farm behind the corner. And these are wild herbs collected from the countryside and just stir fried in the pan. And this is very light, simple, but authentic food that sounds and smells to be wonderful. What's the best way to conclude such a genuine, original, particular meal? With a wonderful local dessert, very simple. Is a pear cooked in the oven, and the pear produces this wonderful juice that is going to color this spoon of fresh cream. The combination is perfect. And together we are going to have this glass of cold biadina, which is wonderful 12 herbs infusions. Can you believe? Made by the local pharmacy. Great.